Guys, I am Fully Gaming and I'm back with a brand new stream on my channel, and today we are going to be going through Faction Wars today once again so we can search for new bosses and try to find them. We have just beaten part 1 of the Superstar of the Month. It wasn't too bad. You just have to take a Ruby. Yeah, you have to take Ruby Bianca Belair up against the Galaxy Opal Best Spartan. And she does have 3 finishers. You just need to reverse her finishers, and then you guys will pretty much have a breeze through it. You can, if you guys cannot pin her, you guys can beat her by count out. I do recommend that you, I do recommend that you beat her outside the ring. Like, beat her up outside the ring. That way, if you get caught by her spinning Batista bomb or her last ride, you can't lose outside the ring. But yeah, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I was playing Faction Wars this morning for a bit. So yeah, we're continuing off where we left off this morning. So we've got the new bosses. We got the upgraded Rushmore. I guess you could say that Jada Parker and JC Jane are new to the Rushmore set. So yeah, let's just go through and let's unlock these bosses as we start with the 3 finishers, because we do have a 4-man match coming up. I could skip it. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the 4-man match because I don't really want to be dealing with that the 4-man match. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, rumor and speculation at the moment it's leading to a Pink Diamond Plus pack. It's just the way the upcoming 2 live events that are linked to Lola Vice and Johnny Gargano, the way it says it's Lola's Gauntlet, and it's Lola's Gauntlet and it's Johnny's Gauntlet. So, and just like Soruka and Javon Evans all that time ago, it did say Soruka versus everyone and Javon Evans versus everyone, which is pretty much saying the same thing about the Lola Vice Johnny Gargano Gauntlet. Yeah, it's going to be Lola Vice and Johnny Gargano versus everyone in a gauntlet match. But we don't know when the rumored Pink Diamond pack and Pink Diamond Pack Plus pack will come out. It is possible that if it's the same as the Diamond Pack and the Diamond Pack Plus, we're probably going to have newer packs in there. We'll probably get the Evos again. Yeah, you get the 2 Evos for the normal, and then you get the extra 2 Evos if you buy the Plus pack. So yeah, so in the Diamond Pack, you got Karrion Kross and Jade Cargill, and those were the only 2 you got. But if you bought the Plus pack, you got Karrion Kross, Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss, and Braun Breaker, who you get Evo. So we'll just have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen, like when the time comes and how soon these events will happen. But right now there is not much live events to do. But we've unlocked the new Rushmore bosses. I definitely will be able to purchase those, which would be great, as we are just making Alexa Bliss a juggernaut. Because, yeah, any shield we get, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to apply it to, yeah, we're going to apply it to Alexa Bliss. So, yeah, we're just making Alexa Bliss a juggernaut in Faction Wars. Because why not? I did it with Jade Cargill once, and you've obviously, yeah, and obviously someone's got to carry your team. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to be very careful. Yeah. But yeah, if we end this matchup too quickly, we're gonna have a timeout. Oh.
WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another. Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly.
And Naomi's not here to play. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I was not paying attention there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like, 2K, they do things right and they do things wrong. But yeah, like, some things could be handled better, but like I said many a time, ladies and gentlemen, with Wwe2k25, you have to take its content with a pinch of salt. Because if you don't, ladies and gentlemen, you're just gonna be left. Yeah, you're just gonna be left with a sour taste in your mouth, like you've just eaten a 2K lemon. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't ever get overhyped about something you see online. Don't see a video like they did when they revealed something that we already knew about. The WrestleMania, yeah, when WWE did the whole, 2K, or WWE done the whole, reveal trailer teaser for the WrestleMania 41, but people are 42, I think, yeah, WrestleMania 42, people already knew about all that, and it just led to a lot of disappointed fans. But yeah, let's just take Alexa Bliss back in to the boss. We have Control Bliss. Yeah, so we're up against Control Bliss. We already got a set of the new bosses. But everybody has limited finishers. But yeah, as you can see, Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen, she's our juggernaut. Anytime we get shield, we're just gonna apply it to Alexa Bliss. Cause yeah, she is actually a pretty good card, but the only thing is, ladies and gentlemen, you have to have bought Vader from the card market to unlock her. So, woo! Oh, Theo Sky just put her in the tree of woe. And Theo Sky, so she's not gonna be doing anything to stop Charlotte. So I'm picking up the win. And ladies and gentlemen, I get why people don't want to watch my Faction Wars content. Because they see a female team and they always question, like, why are we running through Faction Wars with a girls team? Because, ladies and gentlemen, there's equality in 2K, and 2K literally wants people to use both genders to unlock all the rewards that are connected to Faction Wars. Cause yeah, you get male bosses and you get female bosses. That's why they give you two teams.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
We're gonna tag in Charlotte. Cause yeah, we do have the limited finishers for 3 matches. You know what, China? I'm about to dethrone you with my super natural selection. The one finisher, ladies and gentlemen, that literally brings hell to people when they had to take her on in the Elimination Chamber match. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, China is a machine. She got hit by a supernatural selection, and she was like, no. She wasn't going to go down without a fight. On the rope break. Oh, nice to see you, Nia. Hello. Yeah, Nia's running away. Another natural selection to China. Woo! And then we hit her with the woo. And give her the good old Ric Flair stutter. Nia, you have to ruin everything. Roll up. The bridge. And it's over. Yeah, we stalled the match out enough, hopefully, to avoid the cooldown. Because, yeah, the cooldown absolutely sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you get put in the cooldown state, it is terrible. But yeah, Bianca Belair is your superstar of the month. I know there's a lot of angry fans out there at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of angry fans who think that they think that Rhea Ripley has been robbed of that privilege to be superstar of the month, because yeah, they want a better Rhea Ripley. I mean, I get why Rhea Ripley is sought after, because she is popular in WWE. But obviously, 2K obviously make the content, and they obviously have it pre-planned, as they say. But I get, but they obviously know what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Like they're like WWE. Like they don't take the criticism online, but if you were to call them out, and yeah, if you were to call 2K out on TV, well then maybe 2K would listen. But if people are going to complaining about them online, they're not gonna care. But yeah, 2K26 is literally around the corner. It's like, yeah, 4 months away. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying that 2K26 is going to be good. Like, I know it might not be. But we know there's the 2K people out there who are in the 2K creator program, and they're the ones, ladies and gentlemen, that talk about 2K being the absolute greatest game of all time. And obviously, ladies and gentlemen, there are people out there who believe those people. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't believe everything you hear from 2K content creators that are actually on the 2K program. But yeah, they don't know what they're talking about sometimes. Like ladies and gentlemen, a 2K a creator is basically they're hand-picked content creators selected by 2K. 2K flies those people out to wherever they're hosting. Yeah, they fly people out on their program, and they let them test the game early and let them make content on the game early. Like that's the community, ladies and gentlemen, that it's basically, yeah, they're the 2K suck-ups who suck up the 2K to go out to their events and stuff. But yeah, I don't believe anything that those content creators say, ladies and gentlemen, until it's physically proven that the next game is going to be better than the last. And it does turn out to be better than the last. Yeah, that's one thing I'll make my own decision about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to take I'm not going to take a 2K shill's word for it. I'd rather hope for a good game rather than be lied to and then it's not going to be a good game. But enough about the 2K creator program. Let's just focus on hunting for these new bosses. We got the upgraded female Rushmore. So yeah, so now let's try and find a new male team, a new boss team on the male side. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre from the numbers game Final Reward is currently glitched, but apparently you do receive the William Regal and he goes into your collection, but you don't get the Drew McIntyre. Yeah, the only thing you don't get is Drew McIntyre, so just be very wary of that. You won't get Drew if you complete the numbers game 95 to 99. So personally, I would wait until they're until they're actually in your My Collection level. That way you have confirmation that you have unlocked them and they're not invisible content. Well, technically hidden content, because yeah, you've unlocked them but they're not appearing. Okay, good. A normal pin match, that's what we like to see. And the last match was too quick. Awesome. But yeah, as you can see, our bosses are the Land of the Giants. Oops. So yeah, we just have to wait for the... Yes, we just have to wait for the cooldown to pass. A tip that I had learned a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. If you beat a weekly tar match, the weekly tar match, it kind of beats the cooldown, but I don't think many people would go through the trouble of completing a world weekly tar match.
Here are your winners, the team up.
But yeah, there you go. We beat the weekly tar match. I will have a new video for you guys tomorrow. We're going into week 38, so we should get we're going to get a new pack tomorrow. and weekly tar, and then we're going to get tokens, and then we're going to get another Evo. So by week 40, if the rumors are true, we should be getting Trick Williams. Yeah, so Trick Williams should be the next Evo card at week 40. And we should, and the token for the token market, those will probably be up. Yeah, they'll probably go to 60. Yeah, so the week after next, ladies and gentlemen, so Monday week, we should get 60 token market token, and then we get 65, then we get 70. Yeah, so they'll keep upping the tokens, hopefully. But yeah, we are on the hunt for these new Faction Wars bosses. And also, ladies and gentlemen, like I said previously, Marvel Rivals has their grand finals and Twitch drops going on at the moment. You can earn a special Loki skin if you watch the Marvel Rivals stream for 4 hours, or any of the Marvel Rivals content creators, and you watch them for 4 hours, you get the grand finals Loki skin for free, just for watching a couple of hours. And the referee gets bodied by Regal. But yeah, I've currently, like, you can get a lot of drops for the grand finals. My grand finals, which is linked to the Marvel Rivals Pro scene.
Here are your winners, the team of CM.
And I do recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. Like, the Loki skin is pretty cool. But yeah, I get people don't want to watch my faction content. I totally understand that, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's not up to everybody's standard. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But honestly, it's something to do whenever there's nothing else to do. Because we already beat the strongest superstar of the month. We beat all the current live events. Apart from the only thing we haven't done is get Undertaker 90. We haven't got the tokens yet either. Yeah, we haven't taken part in the ladder match, and we haven't taken part in the other match either. So there are still live events we haven't done, but it'll be something if we can actually get them done. I did get a Galaxy Opal from Monsters of Mayhem already, but it wasn't Bronson Reed. We got trolled. I got Batista. I mean, even though it is Batista, I don't mind that it was Batista. It just means that we are still hunting for another male card. I'm still trying to get one of the female cards. There's only 2 in that set. Yeah, so there's only 2 in this set. It's either Odyssey Rift or Victoria. Right the way, Kevin. And Seth Rollins with a miss right there. But yeah, that's my own fault. I should not have tried to springboard when Andre was pretty far away. What can you do, Rollins? Okay, absolutely nothing. He's going up top. He's gonna jump. 450 splash. Will that be enough? No. But at least Kevin Nash, and well, Diesel, but it's Kevin Nash. At least he cannot get in and disrupt any pins. Seth Rollins is going to wake up Andre. Springboard knee. Okay, so he missed the Undertaker completely. 1, 2. Oh my God. Andre is resilient. But yeah, we're fighting Andre now, but if we do manage to get Bronson Reed, we are going to have to fight Andre again, but the Andre the Giant in the, whatever that live event was called, he's going to be a lot difficult than this one. But honestly, Galaxy Opal versus Galaxy Opal.
Delivered back into the ring.
Isn't any harm in a giant battle. But at least none of his team can get in here. As we're gonna hit the Mexican Destroyer with Penta and go for the victory. Yeah, so we've got the Bald and Bodacious new bosses for the males, and we've got something else. Cause we got the Odd Squad for the girls, and we got the upgraded Rushmore for the girls as well. Okay, so we got Spine Busters. Unfortunate. Do I not take the heart node? Or do I risk it? I don't really want side plates, but I would have to go for a side plate to get to the heart node. No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna just risk it. Yeah, I'm gonna risk not taking the heart because we're going to we're going to get more credits from the boss section anyway, but the bonus credits wouldn't have hurt, but I don't really want to side play it. We're just going to decimate Karrion Kross. Oh. And the Tribal Chief is in trouble.
In the danger zone with the ankle lock. No, kicked out of it. Nap time on the island of relevancy. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
And the submission trade right there.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Face buster incoming.
Ooh.
Oh, look at mounting it now. The punches hammering away. Ruthless.
Karrion Kross in full control. But the Tribal Chief said, not today. The more Karrion Kross beats up Roman Reigns, is just going to use that anger as fuel to destroy his opponent, Karrion Kross. He's going to let the people know it's his time. Acknowledge me. And all the fans keep throwing up their ones. Roman Reigns just waiting for it. Superman punched across. Might have just knocked some teeth out. With the spear to break Karrion Kross in half. And now Roman Reigns has decided it's his time to go. And he's leaving Karrion Kross in a beaten, battered mess in the center of the ring. And it's over. Roman Reigns escapes the cage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And Karrion Kross is nowhere to be seen. He's probably lying over the far side somewhere. Or maybe he needed help back to the back. Now we get this 2 stipulations. That's great. Penta and Roman. Yeah, we know the bosses in Stage 2, ladies and gentlemen, are the Spine Busters. All you need to do, if you want to know what bosses you have, just press triangle, and it will basically pull up the path that you're on. And yeah, so you'll know every time you do that, if you run into new bosses to unlock. But yeah, Spinebusters is technically a new boss set, but not the current. Yeah, not the current boss set. On Cruz del Toro gets in the ring, breaks up the pin. And Roman Reigns did not go take out Cruz del Toro like we asked him to. 1. Kind of rough. 1, 2. Oh, and she's slapping Rey Mysterio on the head. The disrespect on the luchador himself. But yeah, to anybody who's tuning in, thank you for the view. I know that it's my faction. My faction isn't for everybody. But a view's a view, and I appreciate it. So, yeah. Do yourselves a favor, and do hit that subscribe button, because there is plenty of other content that you guys can watch on the channel besides my faction. There's content on the channel for everybody's enjoyment, from 2K, GTA. We've got old school, we've got Call of Duty stuff there from years ago. That's why we have 3.8K videos, ladies and gentlemen. Since row, we've got so much content you guys can check out.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to
but we're basically in the grind match, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're in the grind method. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, So is just, yeah, he's just being an absolute annoyance. He does reverse Undertaker's stuff sometimes. But yeah, we're just in the grind match. But yeah, this is how you beat the cooldown. When you win matches too quickly. And Charles. 23. After getting punched in the back of the head by Tama Tonga.
Here are your winners. The team of The Undertaker
But yeah, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, even though 95 to 99 numbers game is out at the moment, I do recommend that you guys do not play them, just to prove it to you guys that they're not in your collection level right now. You can see them here, and they will pop up as redeemed, but you have confirmation when you see them in here, and that's how you know they're safe. So yeah, as you can see, we've got all the numbers game awards. So yeah, here's Big E from June. We've got Stephanie Vicaire from July. We've got we got Bret Hart from August. We got BFAB from September's. We've got Braun Breaker from October's. And that's how you know. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got the 5. Yeah, 2, 4. Yeah, we've got the 6 cards that will unlock Drew McIntyre, but I do recommend that you do not do the numbers game until they're in. Yeah, until they're in there. But yeah, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not the person to tell you guys what to do, because content creators tell people not to do things all the time, but sometimes they go against their own word, and they don't, sometimes they go against their own word, and they do the live events without realizing, but luckily, ladies and gentlemen, I checked, so I could bring that information to you guys. So, yeah, you're doing the numbers game at your own risk. If you do them and don't get, William Regal will appear in your, William Regal will appear where you pick you can select your card. Like, William Regal does go in there, but he's not in your collector's level. So yeah, you'd have to file a ticket with 2K to get that sorted if you do complete them. But you have a lot of time to do so. And Triple H just eats a Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Absolute cinema. Oh, and Josh Briggs had to ruin the momentum. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed Big E, Stephanie Vicaire, and Bret Hart, they did bring those numbers games back. So you can run them back and get the Big E, the Stephanie Vicaire, and the Bret Hart if you guys missed those. All you need is a bronze, a silver, a sapphire, an emerald, and a couple of rubies. But if you've already beaten them, you do get a 1,500 MFP back on the numbers.
Here are your winners.
Yeah, at least you're getting something back on the numbers, but yeah, so it's not too bad. You've got like a lot of numbers to beat.
Superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
I was going to stream the numbers game yesterday, but when I found out that they were glitched, I just said no. So yeah, that's why you guys got a Faction Wars stream last night. And one today. So yeah, did we get any bosses yet? No, we got Face Pit Frenzy. Take the briefcase. Or the chest, even. Take the 300 credits. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to bore you guys with a Faction Wars all evening. I guess I'll probably, guess I'll give you guys an hour of my faction wars, and that's it. Yeah, just so you guys have stuff to watch. Well, yeah, we are just trying to find the new bosses on the male side and the female side within the R. But yeah, if you guys don't want to watch the stream, you guys do have videos on the channel to watch. We've got we have Saturday Night's TLC, which we beat yesterday, no problem. We've got the Let Him In live event, which gives us Galaxy Opal Charlotte and Galaxy Opal Alexa Bliss. Yeah, you've got a lot of content on the channel. You guys can go back and watch my Gears of War content if you want. We do have playlists of a lot of content that we used to play. Yes, we've got like a really good series on YouTube. We've done the FIFA version of Become a Legend. Yeah, we got like 53. I did like 53 episodes on that. Yeah, I think it was on FIFA 22 or something. I did a really good series where we took our crew to Superstar and we basically made him the best in the world. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. That series was a lot of fun to film, record. Sometimes we did it sometimes we did some episodes on the stream. So yeah, what's good, everyone? Happy Sunday. Happy November. Hope you guys will have a good Guy Fawkes day on the Guy Fawkes night on Wednesday. And obviously be safe and stuff on Guy Fawkes night, cause yeah, bonfires and fireworks and stuff. Oh. But yeah, welcome to Faction Wars, ladies and gentlemen. This is all it is. You spend a ticket, go for the run. I need to try to find new bosses. And what do the new bosses do for you? Well, those new bosses, they do go towards your collector's level. If you've not completed it yet. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we are already level 32, so hunting for these bosses, it doesn't really, it doesn't really do anything for our collector's level, but they're just nice to have there for later, when they do upgrade the collector's level. Get him out of here, Roman. Woo! Decent.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman.
But yeah, being a My Faction content creator, ladies and gentlemen, it's very difficult to talk about the game, so I apologize that you guys are not getting much commentary. Because there's not much you can say about Faction Wars or the game in general. Like you have to be very motivated to play the game, so, and you have to be motivated to make content on it. So yeah, it's very difficult, and I can see a lot in YouTube with content lately when it comes to 2K25. Like you have to be very motivated to play the game, but when there's not much to do, you're kind of wondering to yourself, what's the point? But honestly, you gotta think about your fan base. Like, if your fan base are subscribed to your channel for a specific type of content, and if you're not dropping it regularly, well then, yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the fan support on that front. Yeah, if I can bring you guys my faction every couple of days, every couple of weeks, make a couple of videos here and there, well then yeah, I hope you guys will stick around. I'll be here for it. But yeah, if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on the post notifications as well so you don't miss any uploads. So yeah, we do plenty of content. Most of my videos lately are WWE related, so yeah. I do have some Marvel Rivals videos there as well, like some clips of some games that we played. We do have news on the channel as well, where we're talking about the Marvel Rivals news and what you guys can expect over the next while. But yeah, what's good, guys?
Here are your winners. The team of
Yeah, we have about 10 minutes left on the stream. Maybe a bit longer. I just don't want to drag it out that it already is. But yeah, do we have new bosses to contend with here? I didn't really check, but do we have some? Nope. So yeah, we have the next generation. I guess we'll do double team damage. Even though we don't do double team moves. Let's go, Panther. Can you survive a cage against? Okay, you can definitely beat Jimmy Uso in a steel cage match. Let's get it. Whoop. Get it. Get up, Jimmy. Big Uso. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of Rikishi coming out again, complaining about Jey Uso losing a Saturday night streaming event? If you guys saw it, yeah, what do you think of Rikishi coming out again, complaining that Jey Uso didn't win the belt back? Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I think WWE, they had Jey Uso lose because they're setting up for CM Punk versus LA Knight, and then they're gonna put the belt. Yeah, and then they'll put the World Heavyweight Championship on LA Knight. But it's possible, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk or Seth Rollins will probably help LA Knight win the belt. Our division will probably help LA Knight win the belt. But it's not sure what's going to happen right with that. Yeah, you can't really determine like what's going to happen there, but it does seem that it's going to be LA Knight versus CM Punk for the belt soon.
Here is your winner.
But yeah, LA Knight should have been in the match to start with. That's basically what's being said in the public opinion at the moment, that LA Knight got robbed of the championship moment. But yeah, Rikishi complaining again that Jey Uso lost, saying that WWE's not treating his son right. Well, treating his sons right. They're not. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. In wrestling, you win some, you lose some, you move on, and you basically build yourself back up off those losses. But no, that's a dad who basically wants his son to basically be a glory hog and win everything. Yeah, like if Jey Uso won every match, ladies and gentlemen, WWE would be so boring to watch. It'd be like watching Seth Rollins win everything. But then again, there would be people out there that would be like, oh yeah, by the time Seth Rollins wins everything. But then there'd be people who'd be disgusted because yeah, like WWE fans, they want a good product. And even in the video game industry, people want a good game, a good product. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, Wwe2k25, this is the pinnacle of what could have been a great product, but is not a good product anymore. Yeah, like it's taken 7 months. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's like 7 months before we've actually got an update to World Tour. But there's a lot of rumor going about at the moment that on November the 14th, when Saturday Night Mania comes out, that's when they'll update World Tour. But that's only rumor at the moment, that they're waiting for the DLC to drop and then they'll do it. But yeah, I can't see it happening anytime soon. Okay, we put Xavier Woods away.
Here is your winner.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just make sure you guys take WWE content with a pinch of salt. Don't think too much into it, because that's when you get disappointed. That's when you're left with disappointment. But yeah, we are currently trying to grow on the channel. I do need 352 more subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, to actually hit that goal that we're trying to hit by the end of the year. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate it if we could get 352 more subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah, that would be to the end of December. I hope we can get there. It would really mean a lot. But yeah, I don't make content for myself. Like, I make content for you. It's a passion project. Yeah, making content is fun. It's a way to escape. Yeah, like it's a way to escape a busy day or a busy week, just showing people your work and stuff. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if we could get 1,352 subscribers by the end of December. Maybe early January. That'd be awesome. And then I would mean, ladies and gentlemen, that I could set up my membership program for you guys to to actually get rewarded in a sense for being subscribed. And Randy Orton reverses and go to sleep. The Macho Man elbow. Let me put Orton away. Let me do one Macho Man elbow from the heavens. Puts away Randy Orton. The next generation faction wars bosses have been laid to rest. Faction wars bosses. Trying to find any bosses, not really grinding MFP. Okay, so we got a red ring. Okay, and it's a difficult ladder match. But luckily they added pinfall stipulation, which is good for us. Quickest pinfall ever. And Seth Rollins gets jumped out the ring by LA Knight. But yeah, if anybody knows what the best MFP grind method team is, I would like to know, like, what the time frame is and how much you get in that time period.
You need to realize that it is all about making your own opportunity to climb the ladder. It's all legal. No count out, no disqualification, no pin.
Yeah, a lot of people say you can get 40K in an hour with a certain team, but no one really, those people who say you get 40K in an hour, they're not very specific, and they don't really show the team that gets there. I grind weekly for 32. Ethan Peach, why'd you have to do that? Yeah, you better like the ring, Roman. Get up there, please. Now you hold that. Come on, Roman, don't bottle it. Do not bottle it. Go, Ethan. Leave him alone. Damn it. Darn it. CM Punk, you absolute fraud. You could not defend Roman Reigns for the rest of your life. Despite being caught in the middle while Roman Reigns was on the ladder. Oh, we did a pretty decent enough job. Roman elbow drop. Oh, damn. And Seth Rollins has lost all his armor. As expected. Pin him, Roman. Go for a double pin. Oh, and a Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Punk? I was about to say, what are you doing? Go main. Ethan Page try to choke CM Punk on the rope. Good old Rocky Maivia. Take that. CM Punk. It's gonna fly. Oh, he misses. Get in there, Rollins. Woo. Get in there, Punk. Damn it. Damn, this double. Okay, we looks like our stuff is in. Yeah, our all attack damage is still in effect. So yeah, it definitely shows that it works on the AI as well. Rolling. Okay, good job. Rocky Maivia. Get. Roman Reigns is pissed. Spear! Out of nowhere. No! Oh, that was close. Punk? Okay, Punk, it's all up to you. It is all up to you, Punk. Get up there, please. Fine. Pin him, Rollins. Okay, and Ethan Page is resilient. BFT. Oh, a reverse BFT. How do you not have anything going for you? I'm kind of like. And it's over. Finally. Whew. That match went on a bit too long.
Here are your winners. The team Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM.
But yeah, our team took a lot more damage than they needed to take. I'm gonna get the chest. Start with the signature, because that's gonna be helpful. Okay, so we didn't get any balls and bodacious, or we didn't get whatever the other team was called. But yeah, our team definitely took a beating. in that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns.
Superman punched at Andre. Fear.
Big trouble. He tags in his partner. CM Punk.
And CM Punk going up.
From the top rope. Face first. Directly into the cover. Might be in trouble.
And it's over.
Score the win.
Just like that.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Penta, and CM Punk.
So yeah, we did not get any of the new bosses, but we did get 1,200 credits. So yeah, if you guys are curious of who the new bosses are, here you go. You've got the bald and bodacious. You've got the Odd Squad. You've got the upgraded Rushmore. Yes, you've got two new male, two new female boss collections, and you've got one new male boss set, which is the Bald and Bodacious. But you can unlock Rushmore and the Odd Squad in the female department. So yeah, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the Faction Wars bosses for Diamond, they are no longer, so they're no longer 6,400. They have been upgraded to their correct. Yes, they have been updated to their correct prices. So yeah, so 8,000 now for diamond bosses. Let's go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here. Let's go into another run. Yes, just one final run. As we have been streaming Faction Wars for an hour. Okay, so we got the... actually, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it here. I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy. Peace.